Hello there modelers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the coffee table. Today we have the second of the three sets that I bought whilst I was out in Japan in October. This is the E231 1000 series, the Tokaido line renewal set. So just a little bit of backstory about these trains in real life. These trains were introduced in 2000 and they were manufactured until 2006. They still run today on the Tokaido line, which runs from Tokyo to Atami. So they run alongside the Shinkansen, hence why I saw a lot of them whilst I was out in Japan. So here we have the 4-car set. Apparently in real life these run in a 10 or 15 car configuration, but we have 4 of these today. It's manufactured by Kato, as you can see, and we have a view of all of these wonderful cars throughout here, including this rather interesting double-decker car, which we'll take a look at a bit later. First, let's look at the box. It's a pretty standard Kato affair. We have a picture of the real thing in action, and then we have on the side here an illustration of the front car there, and then it just says E231 1000 Tokaido line 4-car set, and then again here we have another little illustration and it says Tokaido line renewal, and then on the back we have the configuration. So this is set A and set B combined, which is the 15-car set, and I will never stop loving this feature because again it makes it really easy for you to be able to picture where to put your cars. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy out of the box. So here we are. It's a standard Kato affair with a foam insert with a plastic cover on it, and then normally a detail bag in there, but I've already used the detail bag, so I'll talk about that in a second. But before we get to that, we will look at the paperwork that is in the box. There we go. So we have a standard instruction set here, which tells you all you need to know about the unit itself. We have how to take off the body, how to apply the stickers, how to change the different coupling type, and in here we have again the configurations, how to couple it, and how to add the roof details. Wonderful. So this unit itself doesn't actually come with a pre-fitted destination board. This, you need to add them using these stickers. Now, as you can see, I've already used some stickers to add the destination board and the number. I haven't added the side destination boards or any of the other signage on there. I just wanted to keep it pretty simple for my first attempt. And spoiler alert, it went pretty well, but as you can see, I've used some of it already. These stickers are pretty cool. So, if we get to the details that are in the insert. So this here is the tool to pop up the body. It's pretty easy to do. Stick it in and unclip the clips. I had to do it many times off and on when doing the destination board and the number stickers. And then in here, you can't really see it at the moment, but this has the roof furniture. I did try and apply this, but unfortunately they went missing. So unfortunately my model won't have that. And then it has a spare coupling and a spare set of steps to go on the side of the model for the driver. That's about it for the detailing. Now, I won't actually get these out here on the coffee table. I have a much better format waiting for you guys upstairs. So without further ado, let's get up there. So here we have the first car on the white background, and as you can see, it's been decorated to a very high standard. The green and orange stripes are very striking, and there's no paint bleed between the two of them. The driver's doors have also been picked out in green, which is a unique feature. There's also a variety of tampo printing present, such as the car number and disabled seating sign, which are all printed cleanly and are legible. The interior of the car has a complete representation of seating, which allows for lighting and passengers should you wish to add them. The front of the car also has interior cab detailing and room for a driver. The moulded detail is also superb, especially on the bogies and undercarriage, which depict a number of features that are present on the prototype. Each of the end cars is fitted with directional lighting, as well as a light-up destination board and number. These will need to be fitted separately, however, but it's not too difficult to do with the provided stickers.
There's a plethora of different destinations and numbers available, so you can truly customize your model, and the body can be removed from its clips using the tool provided. Moving on to the second car, this is the car that houses the cordless motor that powers the unit. It's also the car with the pantograph, which is moulded out of plastic but is very detailed and can be stored in the up or down position. Delivery of this car is the same as the first, with green and orange stripes running down the length of it. The tamper printing, while not having as much variety, is still printed cleanly and is also legible. Because this car houses the motor, there are no seats and the flooring is quite a bit higher than the other cars, which is slightly disappointing, but I suppose it can't be helped given the size of end scale. The undercarriage detailing is moulded in one piece to hide the motor, but is a good representation of the prototype. The bogie detailing is also good, and the all-wheel pickups make sure for smooth running across points. Looking at the third and final unique car, this is the double-decker car, and it's by far my favourite. There's a lot of detail packed in between the two stories, including a full representation of seating, which again allows for passengers and lighting. The livery is also slightly different, with the band being separated in the middle of the car, and there's a great variety of tampo printing, including the green car logo, which looks superb. The bogie detailing is again very good, and the roof ornaments are also well represented. This double-decker car is very unique and does a great job of adding some variety and breaking up the silhouette of the unit. Overall, I'm very happy with the quality of this model. It has a lot of detail, but also leaves room for customization. The variety of cars makes the model interesting and would look great on any layout. So without further ado, let's get it down onto the track.
So here we are, folks, down on the track, and we're just going to do a quick slow speed test. From what I can remember, it's a pretty good slow speed, but let's try it out. Just turning it with the controller very slowly. Here we go. Buzzing. As you can see, it's a bit jerky, but it's moving at a reasonable speed. Let's just give it a little bit more. There we are. The slow speed isn't as great as the other Kato Loco I have. Let's try it in reverse. It's a lot more jerky than that one. The Tokaido, not Tokaido line. The Keihin Tohoku line was significantly better at a slow speed than this. But once it kind of hits a nice plateau, it is quite smooth, and I think that's about as much as you would need when you are actually running the train. Like, that's a good speed to, say, bring it into a station or start it up and get it running at a decent speed. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I do think the Shinkansen was also better than this one, but as I say, I think it's serviceable. The continuity is very good, I have to say that, so it never loses power, it never cuts out or anything like that. So that has it going for it. But yeah, the slow speed, unfortunately, not as good as the other models that I have, but it's serviceable. So let's get this thing running and see it on the layout. So there we have it, folks. That is the E231 Tokaido line from Kato, the 4-car set. And for the most part, it's a great model, has great detail. Also, the customization that you can do with it, with the custom destination boards and things, is also great. Slow speed leaves a little bit to be desired, but all around it has great continuity. It looks fantastic, and it's a great little runner. I have no complaints with it in general, so it gives a thumbs up for me. So I just wanted to take a little bit of extra time here. In my last video, I said that I wanted to reach 100 subscribers, and we've actually smashed that goal between the last video and this one. We're actually up to 113 subscribers, and that Kato haul video has reached over 17,000 views. So it's been absolutely mind-blowing to reach that milestone, and I really hope that we can reach 200. I hope you guys enjoyed the new format as well. It's taken me a bit longer to make the video, but I think it's been worth it to make it look better for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.